All right, how's it going? We finished our first 2 speed rounds. Now we're on to cycle 3. We're going to be going into Desolation 3, just short of 1,000,000 points. We're going to go a little bit slower now for obvious reasons, but also because now I'll be spending more time explaining why I'm doing, what I'm thinking when I'm doing it, so that I can maybe help you work your way through the game as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. Desolation 3, and I don't know, man. Have some fun. All right, first thing we'll do is stop and take a look around. Do I see a pit? I don't see a pit. I see some abominations up there. I see a monk. I see bats. So we just kind of get our bearings. We should hear a screamer pretty much as soon as we get here. Oh, did not mean to do that. But anytime we can explode something, it's pretty fun. All right, I've got a basement right there. We'll take him out and then zip over here and take out this guy before the bats all come. I was kind of doing that on purpose. I was trying to get some headshots. You can really get headshots on bats when they get up close to you. Their heads get the size of hamburgers, and they're pretty easy to hit. So keep moving on. Okay, the screamer knows we're here. Let's wait for him and wait. Let's take a look at our arrows too. I've got half a quiver of Tempest, 2/3 of a quiver of Winter's Bite, full quiver of Wrath, a little over half a quiver of Cat 5 minus the one I just wasted. I also just alerted a knight to my presence, which is fine. Hi. All right. It doesn't really matter which direction we go. I do need to warm up my controller though, because sometimes it acts funny in the first few minutes of playing until I've sort of acclimated it. So we've got a Winter's Bite. We can run on down in there and deal with the Exorcist, but you know, anytime we can take out the bads without having to go down there, that's a good thing. So let's see if we can pull anything else. There's a bomb. Stop moving. There's another knight. Well, that's not very smart. Oftentimes with these guys moving as fast as they do, the first thing I'm trying to do is stagger them, just so they'll stop and then I'll have an easy shot at their head. Everything does not have to be a headshot. All right, just a little wait and bait here. See, stagger them. Now I can headshot them because they're pretty much standing still. Okay, so I did see the direction of the Exorcist a little bit. Right around the corner. Well, that's the only way to go. My handset is acting up again. Spinning me a little bit too far. Alright, I want to go ahead and find the Exorcist. Alright, he's in the corner. Little Winter's Bite will address him. I didn't want to have my back turned too long to those A-bombs because they will come after you. Alright, so it's pretty much free to do what we want here now. Okay. Don't need that blood. Now I want to exit the door I came into. The main reason I want to do that is because when you exit the other way, you don't know what kind of mobs are out there waiting on you. Oh, look, there's a pit, for example. All right, I'm not assaulting that guy on purpose. Oh, hi. stuff behind me. I'm back to an open door. That's not very smart. All right. Quiver. Nice. So that means we can use our... I think we'll use our cascades on the pit orphan, and then we can reload our quivers from our quiver from that. Well, while we're here, why don't we pull some ghosts? Possibly some archers. They hadn't spawned yet, or at least that one hadn't. Did he despawn? No. Yeah, he despawned. Now he's back. So what we're going to do is we're going to wander to the exit here, but we're not going to go out the exit here. There's a pestilence. We just want to finish all the mobs that are here in the basement. Okay, I don't want to exit there again because I don't know. Oh, there's another tier here. Okay, like I said, I don't want to exit here because I don't know what kind of bads are up there. And I don't want to walk into a cluster. I don't want to go up that either because I don't know what bads are up there. So we're going to go back out the door, but we have a much better understanding of where we are. Okay. All right, so we got some monks. Why don't we just jump right into that? You can also just fire a tempest right into them, into the bats, and wipe out the whole thing. I was having a little fun with it, though. Okay, I think I got a monk's attention, but we can back here into this corner and be pretty safe. Okay, so that's the pit we were just in, there, or the basement we were just in. There's the pit. Let's go ahead and clean out the area we're in, if we need to. I don't think we do. Okay, well, we have upstairs here. Let's go ahead and finish off the zone, and then we'll come back to the pit. That was our alternate exit that we chose not to take. Okay, so this whole place is done. Let's go into the pit. We have 14 cascades to use on the orphan. Cascades. Cataclysm. 14 Cataclysm 5s. Alright, this is a pretty interesting place to start usually. What I'm trying not to do is let my arrows go past these things into that area over there because we can start alerting things. And we don't really want to start alerting things just yet. There's the orphan. Alright, well. Alright, that's fine with me. Alright, we have a lot of ghosts coming, but only a couple of A-bombs. Everything else is pretty much dead, so the orphan's dead. That's the most important thing. Plus, we cleared out a pretty good amount of stuff. Now, one of the other things I have not seen yet is any kind of an archer. No monks, no skellies, which is perfectly fine by me. If we have no monks or skellies, that will make this a really safe and easy run. Oh, there's a skeleton archer. And I took damage I shouldn't have taken. I allowed the skeleton to get a little too close to me. but not to worry. We'll be fine. So, should be another skeleton archer coming, but I want to be away from the wall that the ghost's coming through. Yep. Alright, that's good. We've almost finished this side. We'll just finish off the balcony here real quick. Alright. This is kind of pretty dangerous here. Alright, what I want to do is, my biggest concern is that guy. Hi. Okay. Yeah, I was willing to dance around the ghost for a little bit. To just always, when you're in a zone like this, the primary concern is the skeleton archers. All right, I think this whole side is done. That's good. Oh, there's a guy just sort of standing in the corner. All right. So I had another skeleton archer pop up, but he didn't track me. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's up there. Fine. Okay. Really not caring about headshots there, just want him to die. Alright, see what we got. Oh, that's fine. We'll sort of face pull him. Okay, I have 2 incubi, which I have pulled both, and 1 ghost. Kind of like them up here. There should be an incubus teleporting any second. Just headshot him. Alternate headshot so that they never can wind up and throw a fireball at you. Okay, easy peasy. And now we're just pulling and waiting and baiting. And again, priority is always going to be the skeleton archers unless you have something right directly in your face. Remember, you can use your shield while you're teleporting. So if you have something right on you, you can teleport and hold your shield up. Protect yourself while you have an exposed side near some bad. And then it's all good. Alright, how are we looking? Okay. Just kind of getting the lay of the land. So I've got 1 archer there. I've got 1 melee there and 1 archer over there. Let's see if I can get him without alerting the other one. Didn't think so. But again, we've got a safe place to run to. And I have two skeleton archers. Let's just come all the way back here. With my controller kind of acting up a little. One of the things you get as you start getting higher cycles is those skeleton archers have 0 recovery time when you stagger them. So you have to be ready immediately when you hit them to hit them again. And if you can't, if something gets in the way, you have to be ready to dodge. All right, what do we got? Blood. Well, there's our health that we lost, and nothing else worth anything. Just want to make sure there's not another skeleton archer lurking in the shadows anywhere. There's an A-bomb on the ground, which is fine. Let's clear everything out. Getting headshots, getting points. Fish in a barrel. Alright, full health. No arrows of any value, but we're going to pick up the... I thought Charlie said I was going to use the cataclysms on the orphan. Well, I didn't. So, shame on me. But we're still going to pick up that quiver. Do I remember where it was? Was it down here? And put it in our cascade, because that's what we're going to use on Anakin. As long as we have that, we're fine. Now, one of the things I have learned about myself and my playstyle is when I get to cycle 7, I can't beat Anakin without doing the snow globe method, which means I need Winter's Bite and Hand of God and be able to basically kite him around while Winter's Bite does damage over time. I need to work up that methodology, or I will never get past cycle 7. I have learned and accepted that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave that quiver for my Wrath of God, and I will use Wrath of God on the next orphan that I find in the zone. So that being said, this is not the cycle where I will be demonstrating that to you. I'm practicing that on my own time on one of my fun profiles. I will be until I am ready to show you that. I will be practicing it. In the meantime, I'll be burning Anakin down with Cataclysm 5s, as always. So, I have to have a choice. I have to go to one of these tops, because I have to kill that monk on top, either one first. I have 2 knights over there. I don't know what I have over there. Well, there's an A-bomb that just popped up. I'm going to accidentally alert that monk. Hi. Alright, I'm good. Always better to have the high ground. Okay. So we have some bats, we have a basement, and we have that monk over there on the other side. I think we want to go to the other side next. Let's stand here, sort of line of sighting him. That may have been a really bad move. Well, we'll do line of sight of everything that could possibly shoot at us from over there, and let the melee come to us. And then go back. And then come back. I think, so what I'm doing is I'm looking at my target out of my peripheral, and I'm looking at what's over there out of my other peripheral, because I need to be aware of what might be coming at me. So I was sort of looking in between and looking cross-eyed. I'm going to Winter's Bite this guy. Looking sort of in between my target and where I thought my greatest danger was coming from. So we have lots of monks in this zone, so we need to be really, really careful or we're going to start taking hits from them. Alright, I think I got them all. Okay, let's go up here, see how we look. Now I've got the monks on the wall that never came after me. I was kind of surprised about that. Oh, shoot him in the butt. Okay, so the 2 wings are done. Let's go ahead and take out this monk. One of the things we do know for a fact is that we've done the pit, so we don't have to worry about that sort of making its appearance in a bad moment. Okay, now I appear to have lots of bats. I'm just going to kind of herd them here and take a tempest to them. Alright, okay with that. Okay, so I've got 2 entrances. I think I hear a bat. Yeah, there he is. Okay. So I have lots of monks after me. This is a really good place right here because this gives you a corner to have a safe place. Nothing can shoot you from behind. You've got your full field of view. Everything has to come in front of you, and that gives you the opportunity to do what you need to do. I now have 2 quivers. I've got one in the tower in the shop, and I've got one right there. I'm going to go in, I think, in this other pit, and I think I'm going to first I'm going to work anything that'll come at me, and I may run down there and burn my wraths of God just to. Alright, well, we know where the exorcist is, so we'll. There. That was worth it. Okay, so this basement is done. And we'll get our quiver. I'm just kind of having fun and doing a little target practice. I thought I alerted another monk. Pretty sure I did. But we're just going to go up the pathway, the stairs here. Yeah, things are starting to appear as I enter the zone. Oh, hi. By the way, your shields work on bats. You can kill bats with shields. I did this on purpose. There's monks up there, but they're line-of-sighted. So I just jumped in here to take out the knights, and I'm waiting on them to come down to me. Now there's another one up here. I'll come to him because I want that one. Stagger him and run up on him. Now that may be a different pit. This may be 2 pits. I don't know. Let's find out. Same pit. So okay, there's a knight coming too. I just don't know where from. Okay, I think that's this zone pretty much in a nutshell. Yeah. All right, moving on. So we'll finish this zone and come back to this store, since there's no store right before Anakin. I will use my winner's bite on this incoming screamer too. Just wait for him. Get up here on these rocks. We're perfectly safe. For melee anyway. Alright, we'll get back. I just wanted to take those bats out. We'll quickly just sort of work our way through. Alright. We've got a pit or a basement to the right. Okay, I hear an orphan. All right, there we go. You know, it was worth it. One of the points. But I couldn't be worried about everything that was going to show up in. Now, I've got a monk shooting at me from the left, so I needed to kind of be a little mobile. See if we can pull anything out of this. Look at that. This might be fun. Poke myself into a corner here and see if anything shows up. Alright, I want to go up there. Okay. Now I jumped onto this rock because, for the most part, rocks are pretty safe from melee, except for that one actually was an extension of that stair there. Alright, this might get a little ugly here. I was trying to get at least one headshot on those guys. Didn't happen. He just walked up and totally whiffed on me. He could have totally hit me, which would have been fine. I've got a blood down there. Alright, well, let us, okay, clearly the exorcist is still alive. I see where he is. I didn't hit him at all. Oh. Okay, that one's got to go. Yeah, that was like jumping into a bee's nest. Not really very smart. I would have thought I would have handled more of those bads with the Wrath of God. I think I have these guys chasing me here. Yeah. First things first. Do as I say, not as I do. Don't just jump down into these basements like that unless you're a little more sure about what you got going on, because you can get kind of caught up into a little bit of a bad situation like I just was. Fortunately, was able to work my way out, but I could have used a winter's bite there, I just didn't want to. Right, so that, oh, got a sneaker. Okay. Hopefully, we're not leaving the same when we came in, but I was pretty sure that I had cleared out most of this space, so that should be that. I do see a knight up here. We're working our way through the end of this zone. I think I just heard a monk too on my left. Okay. Nope. There's certainly one in front of me though, right up there. I think this zone is done. All right. Now I want to go back to the store. All right, what have I got here that I want? Quiver. Now, the only thing I'm out of is the wraths, so. Do I need a blood? I do not. All right, well, let's finish up this zone. Now I'm going to try to finish that last part with all vanilla arrows, not Anakin, but the last section of this zone as we move towards Anakin. Just vanilla arrows for the most part. Usually by now there's golden bat. There's bite. Hello. Okay, so we know now we'll be using Winter's Bite as a specialty arrow as we finish out this section. Is that another quiver too? All right, so we'll have full arrows. Matter of fact, I can now use my Tempest as well. So we'll come back for these two. What is that? Barrage 2. Right, so we'll Tempest these bats here. All right, so all these knights we're gonna freeze. Might as well do the monks too while we're at it. very heroic stance there. Didn't do much for you, but... Alright, I don't want to use my Winter's Bite. I only have one Winter's Bite left. So apparently I've got a Screamer. So we'll save our last Winter's Bite for him. Got a headshot. It's one thing, you can even get headshots with Tempest. Let's go ahead and pick up the Winter's Bite, just in case. I'm going to try to face pull some stuff. I don't want the monks to pull. And the other thing is I don't want, when I'm actually firing at them, to be firing down that way because I don't want to alert the monks. So, kind of get off to the side so we're not shooting directly into that. Well, let's keep pulling the melee while we can. Alright, I want this monk over here now. And again, I don't want to be firing and missing, which I just did, and alerting the monks that are over there. Except this guy we can go ahead and take out. Now, I've got 4 monks. I've got 3 monks. Okay, all I'm doing is line of sighting those guys. Yeah, they don't take long to recover. Alright, 1 monk. Alright. I believe that's all the monks. I'm going to drop down here, throw a few arrows down the hallway, see if there's a knight. Doesn't appear to be. We'll just mow down the A-bombs and we'll go take care of Anakin. A little headshot to end it all. Alright. Oh, I did not get my quiver for my Tempest yet. Did it let me out? No. Go and get our quiver. Alright. I have full arrows. I have full life. We're going to go burn Anakin down. And that will be Desolation 3 in the books. Alright, so we're going to drop in, we're going to do a Winter's Bite to the face, and then burn him with Cataclysms, and it should be easy peasy. There's a Wrath and a Quiver and an Incursion. I like Incursion for Anakin typically at higher levels. Alright, and I guess, I mean, I don't need to take the Wrath. I'm not going to replace anything I have with that. So we pretty much have full arrows, full health. We are now leaving Desolation 3. We came in with 975k, I believe, somewhere around there. So it looks like we did about 190k in Desolation. I will say partly that's kind of a low score, but partly because those first 2 zones were pretty small. So sometimes you're a victim of the smaller zones with less mobs to help drive your points up. All right, so there we have it. Desolation 3 in the books. We'll see you back here next week for Paradise Lost. Bye now.